Welcome to Van Andel Soccer Stadium on the campus of Hope College. Here this evening, bringing this MIAA Women's Lacrosse opener against the Hope College Flying Dutch and the visitors from St. Mary's College, the Bells. Matchup, these two teams played two memorable contests last year, each one being decided by a goal down in St. Mary's, with Hope winning the regular season game by a goal, and then St. Mary's turning the tables and winning by a goal in the MIAA Tournament Championship game. And we should be set for an exciting one. The top two teams in this MIAA preseason coaches poll, they're one game apart. Overall record so far, 5-4 for Hope, and then 4-5 for St. Mary's. And this is getting into the meat of the schedule. The weather hasn't quite turned yet for spring. It's a brisk but sunny day here at Hope College. And my name is Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director here at Hope, bringing you all the play-by-play action. Last second warm-ups are going on. We'll soon have our introductions and our national anthem, and we will get the ball rolling here as part of this game, as part of Division III week here at Hope College, a celebration of everything that is Division III sports, joining schools across the country and celebrating our student athletes and the experiences that they enjoy here, both in competition in the classroom on both campuses here at Hope and also at St. Mary's, and both schools proud members of the Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association. And the D3 week celebrated nationally will run through Sunday, so you can check the Hope and St. Mary's social media accounts as well as websites for some information and some of the activities we've done this week to celebrate Division III week. Head coach for Hope College, Keegan Pontius, and for the Bells, Amy Long, two very talented coaches, both in the MIAA and in Division III. We will turn it over in just a second to our public address announcer as Hope and St. Mary's get lined up for pregame introductions. We'll have the national anthem as well. And we will turn it over to Mr. Darren Dystemars.
For today's MIAA contest between the Bells of St. Mary's and your Hope College Flying Dutch. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for St. Mary's, a freshman from Louisville, Kentucky, number 1, Christiana Singler. A sophomore from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 7, Julie Gorski. A senior from Wexford, Pennsylvania, number 8, Katie Haas. A senior from Binghamton, New York, number 9, Bridget Kane. A junior from Oak Park, California, number 10, Erin Dotson. A senior from East Lansing, number 11, Shannon McCloskey. A senior from Rockford, number 15, Lindsay Hertzman. A senior from Hershey, Pennsylvania, number 16, Sarah Frick. A freshman from Wayland, number 17, Valentino Rubio. A senior from El Cajon, California, number 18, Gabby Belcito. A sophomore from New Brighton, Minnesota, number 19, Elizabeth Barassa. And a senior from Dunlap, Illinois, number 32, Alexis Fady. Head coach for St. Mary's is Amy Long. And now here's the starting lineup for your Hope College Flying Dutch. A freshman from Granger, Indiana, number 3, Maya Skibbins. A sophomore from Howell, number 5, Elena Salazar. A senior from East Grand Rapids, number 7, Sophie Ackerman. A freshman from Granger, Indiana, number 9, Julie Kirkpatrick. A freshman from Lowell, number 10, Ruthie Anderson. A junior from DeWitt, number 12, Delaney Gornovic. A senior from Rockford, number 13, Madison McCreary. A sophomore from Jenison, number 14, Kristen Zost. A senior from Grand Rapids, number 19, Madison Michaud. A sophomore from Alto, number 21, Molly Fredrickson. A sophomore from Kalamazoo, number 22, Tori Hoffman. And a sophomore from Rockford, number 29, Maddie Yakes. Head coach for the Flying Dutch is Keegan Pontius. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Our officials this evening, Paige Winnie, Sierra Bain, and Brian Mischler. Teams getting their last second huddle together here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium. Be underway shortly. Our leading school, some players to watch, our leading goal scorers for both teams. For our visitors from St. Mary's, it is Katie Haas with 28 goals. Bridget Kane is second with 20 goals. And some good balance after that. Also double-digit scores Gabby Belcito with 13 goals. Shannon McCloskey with 13 goals. As well as Aaron Dotson with 7 goals. Assists spread around, but Belcito with 13 assists for St. Mary's. For the Flying Dutch, Madison Michaud with 26 goals. Elena Salazar with 23 goals. Also double-digit scorers Molly Fredrickson with 19 goals and Ruthie Anderson with 11. Sophie Ackerman is tops in assist with 15. Madison McCreary has 10 and Madison Michaud has 8. Hope with 53 assists on the season and 131 goals. St. Mary's with 43 assists on the season and 113 goals. St. Mary's has allowed 101 goals, while Hope has allowed 102. And we have the battle for the draw control, and we will be underway here. Just a second. The flick of the wrist from both players. Control battled around. Madison Michaud picks that up. Gets it to Madison McCreary. He goes into the attack zone for the Flying Dutch. Looks to pass, turns around, gets it around the back over to Elena Salazar. Flying Dutch work it around. Nice pass underneath, just a little bit overthrown. Christian Zost able to corral it though, and Flying Dutch will keep the ball within their attack zone. Pass inside through traffic. Ball underneath, scooped around. The Bells come away with it, and they will go on the run with the clearing attempt. Gabby Belcito turns it over. Elena Salazar grabs it with the fake, and the Flying Dutch are on the board. 51 seconds into the first corner. The Flying Dutch forced a failed clear. Elena Salazar with her 24th goal of the season. Hope 1, St. Mary's 0, 14:09 left in the first quarter. Flying Dutch playing for the first time in about a week after losing a heartbreaker to Mount Union, Ohio on Saturday 17-14. Flying Dutch were outscored 4-0 in that fourth quarter That was the difference in a very competitive game between Hope, picked number 1 in the MIAA preseason poll, and Mount Union, which was picked second in the Ohio Athletic Conference poll. Flying Dutch with another draw control. Elena Salazar takes the pass from Micho. Nice outstretched arm to catch that pass in. Elena works behind the St. Mary's goal. Cutting pass, shot, save. Fredrickson, but the Flying Dutch keep possession. Soest with it, tries inside, shot, 9 and goal! Julie Kirkpatrick and the Flying Dutch, 2 goals here. About 69 seconds into this contest, and Flying Dutch are up 2-0. Julie Kirkpatrick with her 7th goal of the season. And Kristen Zost with her 2nd assist have given the Flying Dutch a quick 2-0 lead. Draw controls are very critical, and the Flying Dutch won the first 2. That's led to 2 quick goals here and an early lead against the Bells. Ball still bounced. This time St. Mary's wins it though. Bridget Kane comes up with it. The Bells will go on the attack for the first time this evening. Shannon McCloskey tracks down the loose ball. Guarded by Delaney Krinovic. Ball worked around. Over to Bellicito. Correction, that was Aaron Dotson with it. Work it bound back to Bridget Kane. Pressure there, knocked away. Good defense by Hope's Molly Fredrickson, and the Flying Dutch force a turnover. And they will try a clear attempt. Sophie Ackerman brings it up, passes it up. Flying Dutch get on the move. Over to Ruthie Anderson, but Ruthie loses a good pressure there from the Bells. Lindsay Herdsman brings it up. Herdsman with it, pressured by 3 defenders, tries to fight through. We got a stoppage, and it looks like we got a foul, and we might have a free position attempt. Our first of the game for St. Mary's, and that looks to be the case. Not able to get a shot off is Herdsman. It's Maya Skibbins with it. Passes up to Salazar, tips toes on the sideline. Good pressure there from Valentina Rubio, but Salazar keeps it and runs to the field, works around, works. Nice pass, shot. Looks like we might have, see what the call is. We have a stoppage quick. Yep, we're going to get a free possession attempt for Sophie Ackerman. Sophie with it, pressured, ducks, scores! Sophie Ackerman withstands the pressure from the St. Mary's defender. The Flying Dutch have jumped out to a 3-0 lead here. 3 minutes and 5 seconds into the first quarter. Good job by Sophie to maintain body control, even though the defender was right on her shoulder trying to knock that ball loose or prevent her from taking a shot. Good strength there as well. Ball up in the air. Nice job corralling it is Bridget Kane. Shot wide, picked up there by Christina Singler. Bells work it around. Back up top to Katie Haas. Haas with it, pressured. Gives it up. Bellicito with it. Steps away from a defender. Steps back. Nice cross path. Wide open opportunity and goal for the Bells. Katie Haas, a nice give and go. She buries it in the back of the net, and the Bells answer. Cut Hope's lead to 3-1 here with 11:16 left in the first quarter. Both offenses are taking control early in this contest. We'll see if that continues or if the defenses are able to adjust and limit the good scoring chances. Great cut, though, on that goal by Haas. And she took a perfect pass from Gabby Bellicito. The Bells stop the run for Hope. Ball on loose. Good scoop there by Sophie Ackerman. Flying Dutch with it. Working around on the wing there. Madison Mercuri with it. Quick pass. Shot, fake, goal! Ruthie Anderson with a good hesitation. Worked around the defender and bounced it in. Hope takes the 3-goal lead back. Now up 4-1 inside 11 minutes into this first quarter. Flying Dutch have shown they've been working since that scoreless fourth quarter against Mount Union last weekend. And that work has paid off with some early offense to get them in a commanding 4-1 lead. Ball up in the air. Madison Michaud with it. Turns away, tries to get away from the pressure and does. Up to Kristen Zos. St. Mary's collapses on her, but she's on the run. Flying Dutch get it into their attack zone. Behind the goal over to Ruthie Anderson. He fakes, looks for a teammate. Ball tipped away by St. Mary's. Flying Dutch able to corral it though. Sophie Ackerman will reset. Work it behind the goal to Ruthie Anderson. Back to Salazar. Over to Michaud. Madison steps in, gets pressured. Nice drop pass. Good pressure, though, by the St. Mary's defense. Looks like we got a foul on Hope, and that'll give possession to St. Mary's. Second stop for St. Mary's here early in this first quarter. Sarah Frick with it. Up the center of the field. Knocked away, though, by Hope. Alana Salazar picks up Julie Kirkpatrick's caused turnover. Flying Dutch gets set up. It's Madison Creary behind the net. Tries to pass it, though. Ball knocked away, and St. Mary's will get it. Get it to their keeper, Alex Beatty, and she will pass it. Valentina Rubio gets on the run up the far sideline. Sprints past to Hope defenders. Loses the ball for a second, picks it back up. A high pass, though. Knocked away, though, but Gabby Bellicito grabs it. Pressured, backs away. Katie Haas again. Haas up top to Aaron Dotson. Dotson with it. Steps by a fender, tries a shot, knocked away by Maddie Yakes. Shot clock reset to 60 seconds. Dotson with it on the corner. Cuts across to Bellicito, spins. Shot, and it looks like we got a foul on Hope, and we're going to have another free position attempt for the Bells. Elicito coming on an angle in this free position attempt. Charges up, shot, goal. Good low shot there. And St. Mary's has cut the deficit to 4-2 here with 8:33 left in the first quarter. Not even to the halfway point yet, and we have 6 goals come halfway point of the first quarter, and we already have 6 goals between the two teams. Looks like Molly Frederickson will check back in for Hope. Looks like Christian Zost will get a breather. Anna Cummings work on the draw control here. Battles with Bridget Kane, and Hope comes away with it. Sophie Hackerman with it. Charges, shot, save from Alexis Fady. She does a long pass up. And now Katie Haas is on the run for St. Mary's, looking to make this a 1-goal game. Haas sprints back, pressure, steps back, looking for help. Can't find it, so she runs to the corner. Drops it off to Julia Gorski. The Bells get behind the Hope goal and set up their offense. Belsito with it. Molly Frederickson watches Belsito, turns around, cuts back again. Finds a cutting teammate and a goal. Great cut there by Shannon McCloskey, and the senior scores. For McCloskey, that's her 9th goal of the game. St. Mary's, halfway through the first quarter, is now trails only 4-3. Very high-scoring first quarter between these two teams. Again, the top 2 teams in the MIAA preseason poll. Both games they played last year were decided by 1 goal. It's a very good rivalry, competitive rivalry between these two programs. Draw control. Anna Cummings with it for Hope. Bridget Kane wins it for St. Mary's. The Bells get on the run. Katie Haas again with a run upfield. Finds a teammate. Quick shot and another goal, and we are square. She who controls the draw control is controlling the offensive attack right now. With 7:24 left in the first quarter, we are all knotted at 4. Two goals in a 10-second span has this thing even. Shannon McCloskey again, now 15 goals on the season. Some shuffling here for the Hope lineup as they try to tighten their defense up. Christian Zos back in the draw control, battles for it, wins it. Flying Dutch going in the attacking zone. Work it behind to Ruthie Anderson. He passes it to Elena Salazar. Salazar with it, ball knocked away. Looks like we have a foul on St. Mary's. So that's going to be a free position attempt for Elena Salazar. Salazar with it, charges in and scores. Waited till the last possible second, got the goalie to commit. With 6:58 left in this first quarter, Hope is retaking the lead, 5-4. First goal of the game for Salazar, her 25th on the season. Again, these draw controls early have been really the difference. The team that's been able to get into the attacking zone has found success on offense. Won again by Zost. Madison Michaud with it. Madison on the charge. Flying Dutch not wasting any time. Ball knocked away, but the Flying Dutch get it. Ruthie Anderson gets set behind the St. Mary's goal. Salazar with it. Quick pass. Finds Michaud. Madison with it. Score! Good pass there from her teammate Julie Kirkpatrick, and 2 steps and a quick shot. And Hope suddenly has a 2-goal lead again. We go back and forth between these two teams. Madison gets on the board. Goal number 27 for her. As we've shown early, neither of these teams, you give them an inch and they are more than capable of turning it into offense. Draw control won again by Hope. Kristen Zos with it. Kristen will take the ball upfield. She charges. Quick pass to Salazar, though. Takes her eye off it. Loses control. Good defense by the Bells. It's Valentina Rubio on the run upfield. Valentina eludes the pressure for Molly Fredrickson. Continues her run. Knocked off stride there by Maya Skibbins. Call for a reset on that one after a foul on Hope. Shot wide there from Bridget Kane. Tried a backhand. St. Mary's will maintain possession. Gonna get another, we got a foul. I think we're gonna get another free position attempt for St. Mary's. 5:34 left in this first half. Hope 6, St. Mary's 4. Quick move on the shot, and we got a goal. Good quick step then, and a good low hard driving shot. Bridget Kane scores. And for Bridget, that is Bridget's 21st goal of the season. Hope will take a timeout here. 5:32 left in this high-scoring first quarter. Hope 6, St. Mary's 5. Getting back to action here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium on the campus of Hope College. Other Hope College action this afternoon. The Hope College women's tennis team is at Calvin. That match was postponed yesterday due to a power outage in southeast Grand Rapids, so they're getting that going this afternoon. And in baseball, Hope College is tied with Adrian College 4-4 in the 8th inning after being down 3-0 earlier in the game. The action here at Hope. Hope with the draw control. Molly Fredrickson with it. Molly brings it up uncontested at the last minute. Looks like we got a foul on St. Mary's. Gonna get a free possession attempt for her. Quick shot, score! Molly Fredrickson takes advantage of the free position attempt. Flying Dutch now with a 2-goal lead, 7-5. Molly Fredrickson now with her 20th goal of the season. Hope with the draw control. Pass up to Christian Zoe. She can't handle it though. Bridget Kane comes away with it. She's on the run. Passes it off to Haas, her teammate. Haas works it around. Through traffic. St. Mary's though doesn't get a shot up. Belcito with it. Pounded there by Shannon Lampy. Shot wide there. Good attempt for Katie Haas. 4.5 minutes left here. 58 seconds and counting on the shot clock. St. Mary's with it. Shannon McCloskey takes her time. Turns. Back by Fredrickson. Keeps it. Finally gives it up to Erin Dotson. Dotson with a nice stutter step. She takes a shot high. 31 seconds on the shot clock. St. Mary's with possession. Stoppage there. We got a foul on Hope, and that's going to be a free position attempt. Bridget Kane with it. Bridget takes a quick step, fake, and scores. Nice bounce shot there. We got ourselves a 1-goal game again. 3:47 left. Bridget Kane strikes again. Her 22nd goal of the season. I think buckle in, folks. I think this is what this kind of game is going to be tonight. Both offenses have had the early edge. It's a high-scoring affair. Draw control won by St. Mary's. Aaron Dotson passes it to her teammate Bridget Kane. Bridget Chain drives upfield. Shot and a goal. Quick answer. Good transition there. Shannon McCloskey buries it in the back of the net, and we are all even, 7-7. 3:36 left in the first quarter. McCloskey, her 16th goal of the season. Both of these teams showed if they get any kind of space, they are just not going to miss. It's been a back and forth affair, but St. Mary's has been the one that's had to come back early. Next goal, we'll see who takes control. As loosely as we can say that, the way this contest has been. Possession won, the Bells with it. Loose ball up, though, foul on Hope, so St. Mary's will keep it. Katie Haas gives it to Bridget Kane. Kane back to Haas. Back to Kane. St. Mary's will get set. Nice spin move. Shot, goal! Gabby Belsito with it. And the Bells have taken the lead for the first time tonight, 8-7. That is 3 goals in a row. Second time St. Mary's has had 3 goal runs. 3:09 left in the first quarter. Hope trails for the first time tonight, 8-7. Brisk night here. The offenses are red hot. Twenty-four shots between the two teams. Each team has a perfect 3 for 3 on free position attempts. Hope wins it this time. Michaud with it, charges upfield. Shot and goal, and she answers right away. Madison Michaud gives the Flying Dutch an answer immediately. 2:59 left. Span of almost just a little less than 5 seconds. We are all even. Madison Michaud now with 28 goals on the season. Fun profile conversation on the MIAA website this week with Madison. Talked to our MIAA assistant commissioner, Byrne. Shared kind of her story, some of the challenges that she's overcome during her time from an infant. Ball swiped away by St. Mary's. Hope returns the favor, though. Quickly, Ruthie Anderson with it. Tries to get a shot off, but loses control. The Bells will get it and try to get it out, but they lose it. Controls. Christian Zos picks it up. She's hounded by 2 Bells defenders. Knocked down. Keeps possession, though. Good play to get it to Madison McCreary behind the goal, and the Flying Dutch can set up their offense. And a beautiful pass and a low shot. Julie Kirkpatrick says, I'll take advantage of that, and Hope has jumped back ahead 9-8. 2:13 left here in this first quarter. Julie Kirkpatrick now with a team leading 3 goals for Hope. The Bells win the draw control this time. Katie Haas with it. Katie runs upfield. We're finally giving it up. Christina Singler works it around. Gabby Belsito tries a shot again. We're going to get a stoppage, a foul on Hope, and another free position attempt. Belsito does not charge forward, rather steps back. Finds a wide open teammate, shot and score. Hope defense lost. Looks like Bridget Kane. Yep, Bridget Kane, and she was wide open and just ripped a shot past Maddie Yakes, and we are all tied at 9-9. 150 left here in this first quarter. Got a violation on the drop, and that gives it to St. Mary's. I hope on that violation on the draw control. Another foul on Hope, so St. Mary's will reset. Score tied, 1:33 left here. Aaron Dotson with it, works it around through traffic. Got it. We got another foul on Hope. So it'll be another free position attempt. Last time St. Mary's did not try a shot. See what their plans are right now. This time charged ahead, shot high. Ball out of bounds, but it will stay with St. Mary's. 61 seconds on the shot clock, 1:13 on the game clock. Belsito with it. Works it behind the Hope goal. Reverses field, gives it to Julia Gorski. Gorski back to Belsito. Belsito spins, greeted by Yakes. So she gives it up. Ball dropped, but picked up by Gorski. Back to Belsito. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Pressured by Fredrickson. Gets the ball around, though. Dotson picks up the loose ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Foul on Hope. St. Mary's quickly gets it. Stutter step. Picked up by the Bells. Shot wide. 5 seconds. Picked away by Hope. Hope with a cause turnover. Ball on the ground after an errant pass. Scooped forward. St. Mary's picks it up. It's Lindsay Hertzman with it. 2-1. And that will draw a close to a very eventful first quarter. 18 goals, but we're right where we started, all tied. Hope 9, St. Mary's 9. We'll take a short break. Be back for the second quarter. The other Hope news, the Hope Adrian baseball game has been suspended in the 8th inning with the score tied at 4-4. Fortunately, we had an umpire injured, so that game is not going to be able to finish tonight. We'll pass along details as we know more as far as when that game will be concluded. Our leading scorers here in the first quarter for St. Mary's, Bridget Kane with 3 goals, Shannon McCloskey with 3, Gabby Belcito with 2 goals and 3 assists, Katie Haas with 1 goal and 1 assist. For Hope, it's Julie Kirkpatrick with 3 goals and 1 assist, Madison Michaud with 2 goals, and then 1 goal apiece for Elena Salazar, Sophie Ackerman, Ruthie Anderson, and Molly Fredrickson. McCreary and Kristen Zos has 2 assists. Madison McCreary has 1 assist as well. Shot 16-13 in favor of St. Mary's. St. Mary's with 10 ground balls to Hope's 7. Hope a perfect 3 for 3 in clear attempts. St. Mary's 4 of 8. Hope with 9 turnovers and St. Mary's with 6. Hope wins it. Madison Michaud with it. Teams have flipped fields for the second quarter. Good anticipation there. Knocks the ball away. Foul on Hope, so St. Mary's will get it. We'll get that number. I believe that is Lindsay. Get it right. I think it was Herdsman, but I want to make sure. No. That was Sarah Frick with a nice anticipation on defense to knock that ball away and create a turnover. Scoops up the ball. St. Mary's gets it in. Knocked though, foul on Hope, so St. Mary's will maintain possession. Inside 70 seconds on the shot clock. Valentina Rubio loses it. Bell's able to get it up to Katie Haas. Katie with it. Katie on a charge. Drops it off to her teammate. Gorski. Gorski with it. Gorski back to the middle field to Belcito. Yeah, Belcito surveys the field. Good drop step by Bridget Kane. Pressured though. Turns away. Back to Belcito. Turns a corner. Finds a shot and score. New goalie in for Hope. But the Bells still find the answer. Get it by Liz Kelly. And the Bells retake the lead 10-9 here. 1 minute and 19 seconds into the second quarter. Belcito, her 3rd goal of the game. She has been a force for the Bells, with accounting for 6 of their 10 goals between goals and assists. St. Mary's wins the faceoff. Bridget Kane with it, charges upfield, steps back the defender. Shot, there was going to be a foul, a little delay there, but a quick shot. The Bells have taken their largest lead of the game. So St. Mary's now leads 11-9. And they're starting to assert themselves offensively. Probably the most pressure Hope has been under today, in terms of being down 2 goals for the first time. Draw control, controlled by Madison Michaud. Gets it to Fredrickson. Fredrickson brings it straight up the St. Mary's defense. Molly with it to Salazar. Salazar steps, pressured. Keeps possession, works it around. Pass knocked away. Picked up there, nice ground ball by the St. Mary's goalie, Alexis Fady, and now clearing attempt for the Bells. Lindsay Herdsman gets it up to Sarah Frick. Ball knocked away, but a foul on Hope. So St. Mary's will keep it. 65 seconds on the shot clock. Aaron Dotson with it. Dotson turns. Gives the ball up. Ball on the ground, though. Picked up by Shannon McCloskey. McCloskey back to Dotson. Dotson with it. Looks like she's playing with a cast on her arm, but good still control. Shot, goal. Christina Singler, and St. Mary's is up by 3 goals. Flying Dutch just do not have an answer defensively right now. Christiana. Couple substitutions for Hope. Christiana Singler with her 9th goal of the season. Draw control, won by St. Mary's. Belcito with it. Bridget Kane. Back to Dotson. Dotson with traffic. Ball's down out of bounds. Dotson with it. Good pass. Knocked away. Ball loose. On the ground. Picked up there by Hopes. Delaney Karinovic. And the Flying Dutch with a stop on defense. Restart. Looks like a foul on St. Mary's. Hope with possession. Dropped off to Madison Michaud. Michaud with it. Stutters. Loses the ball. Gets possession back though. Flying Dutch will reset. Work it behind their goal. Salazar tracks down a high pass. Flying Dutch work it around. Fredrickson at the top of the circle. Fredrickson over to Ackerman. Quick, inside, ball on the ground, picked up, shot and goal! Jolly on the spot was Julie Kirkpatrick. The Flying Dutch have cut St. Mary's lead to 12-10 with 10:49 left here in this second quarter. Ball taken away, Hope with it. Madison McCreary with it, surrounded by two St. Mary's defenders. Passes it behind the net to Salazar. Lena all by herself. Works it over to the top. Fredrickson with it. Misha with it. Steps forward for a second, then swallowed up by the St. Mary's pressure. Ball loose. Molly Fredrickson with a good job to win the battle for the loose ball. 50 seconds on the shot clock. Hope resets with Madison Michaud. Shot wide, but looks like we got a foul on St. Mary's. I think we'll have a free position attempt for the Flying Dutch. That'll be the case. Kirkpatrick with it, shot high. Ball will stay with Hope. 38 seconds and counting on the shot clock. Ball up top. Pass inside Salazar. Knocked out of her stick. That's going to be another free position attempt for Hope. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Salazar with it. She will shoot and score. What a great hard shot. Top right corner. And Hope is now just down a goal. 12-11. 9:27 left in this second quarter. Amazing offensive display put on by these two teams so far. Some great teamwork, some great individual skill taking control of this game. We have a lot of lacrosse left. Ball up in the air, bouncing around. Still loose. Madison Michaud picks it up, gets it to Molly Fredrickson. The Flying Dutch will go on the attack. Fredrickson turns the corner. Nice quick pass, shot. Ooh, great save there by Alexis Fady. This game was close to being tied. Fady came up with arguably her best save of the game so far. St. Mary's on a clearing attempt. Got a yellow card for a slash on Kirkpatrick. Yep. That'll reset the shot clock to 90 seconds. 8:51 left here in this first half. Flying Dutch will play a woman down here. Sarah Frick with it, brings it up. And another shot clock reset. Belsito with a pass. Pressured though. Good defense by Hope. Aaron Dodson with it. Got another stoppage. Reposition attempt for St. Mary's. Dodson with it. Shot save. Liz Kelly comes up with a big save. Gets out to her teammates, Maya Skibbins. Skibbins runs up the sideline. Pushed out of bounds, so Hope will maintain possession. Kirsten Zost with it. Madison McCreary surveys the St. Mary's defense behind the goal. Works it back up top to Fredrickson. Up top. Work it around. Salazar on the wing. Drops it off. Zost with it. Back to Michaud. Michaud charges. St. Mary's collapses. Fredrickson with it. Nice catch. Ball poked away though by Fady. Knocked out of bounds. Possession will stay with Hope. 19 seconds and counting on the shot clock. Flying Dutch trying to pull even. Salazar with it. Steps forward. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Fredrickson. Fredrickson draws contact. And we're going to get a free possession attempt. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 6:58 left here. So expect a quick shot here because of the shot clock. Fredrickson with it. Shoots. Save. Alexis Fady with it. Not a lot of time for Molly to work with it. And good job by the St. Mary's goalie to keep her eyes on the ball and come up with a big save. Dotson pressured. Ball on the ground. Foul on Hope. St. Mary's will keep it. Ball knocked around. Picked off by Hope. Ball still loose. Michaud will try to track it down, and she picks it up. Pass up to her teammate, Maya Skibbins. Fredrickson with it. Up to Ackerman. Ackerman draws 2 defenders. Ball knocked out of her stick. Ball loose. St. Mary's corrals it. Foul on Hope. St. Mary's will keep possession. St. Mary's will take a timeout. 6 minutes left here in the first half. We will take a short break as well. Back to action here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium. 6 minutes left in the first half. St. Mary's 12, Hope 11. Very high scoring opening 2 quarters of this MIAA opener. Between the top 2 teams in the MIAA preseason coaches poll. Again, these 2 teams played 2 one-goal games last season, each team winning 1. St. Mary's won the most important one, though, as they edged the Flying Dutch for the MIAA tournament title. St. Mary's now on the move into their offensive zone. Sarah Frick with it. Frick finds Dotson. Shot, score, quick hands. A great pass, and then Dotson finished it. St. Mary's back up by 2, 13-11. Ball up. One by Hope. Madison Michaud quickly on the move. Finds her team. Turn. Shot. Goal. Great hand control there by Ruthie Anderson. Turn, waited as long as she could, got an open goal and buried it, and Hope back within a goal quickly. 13-12 here, 5:37 left. Good job by Bridget Kane to get control of that ball, and then she was fouled, so St. Mary's will be on the move here in the offensive zone. Dotson with it, good quick step. Foul on Hope. Despite playing what the cast over her wrist, Erin Dotson has been, her quick footwork and quick handiwork have led for some opportunities offensively for the Bells. Step forward, shot, goal. Erin Dotson delivers again for St. Mary's, and they go back up by 2, 14-12. 5:19 left in this first half. Draw control one by Hope. Kirsten Zost tracks it down. Now Molly Fredrickson gets him on the move. Good pressure there, though, from Valentina Rubio. Madison McCreary with it behind the goal. Errant pass picked off by the Bells' Bridget Kane. Ball stepped away. Good anticipation there by Peyton Pilarski. And Flying Dutch take advantage of the failed cleared attempt. Now back on the attack. Foul on St. Mary's. Hope will keep possession. Lena Salazar with it. Lena whips it up front to Fredrickson. Flying Dutch work it around. McCreary with it. Strolls behind the goal. Finds a cutting shot and score. Finds a Christian Zost and a great low quick shot. And it's 14-13 with 4:23 left in the first half, and St. Mary's lead is cut to 1. All up in the air. Madison Michaud. Great arm control and strength to go to the high point and get that ball for the Flying Dutch. Molly Fredrickson at the top. Molly charges in. Shot, score! Molly Fredrickson fights through the contact, bounces it into the left corner of the goal, and we are all square, 14-14. For the 5th time since this game has started, we are all even. It has just gone back and forth. We have 4:07 left. Very blustery wind coming from the northwest, cutting through the stadium. Ball knocked loose. Aaron Dotson with it. Gets it to Bridget Kane. St. Mary's goes on the attack. Bridget Kane coming right through the middle of the defense. Got a foul on Hope. Bridget Kane will get it at the top of the circle. Bridget with it. Fights through traffic, gives it up. Up top to McCloskey. McCloskey with it to Belcito. Flag is up. Belcito fights through traffic and scores. Flag will go back in the official's pocket, and the Bells have retaken the lead at 15-14. Most goals Hope has given up this season is 19 and a loss to Chicago back on March 5th. Flying Dutch's highest scoring game is 21 goals, which has happened twice this season versus Carroll, Wisconsin, back here at Hope College on February 26th, and down at Dallas, Texas on March 25th. .334 left. Ball bouncing around. St. Mary's wins the possession. Foul on Hope. St. Mary's will keep it. Bridget Kane with it. Kane strolls as the Bells set up. Find McCloskey. Shot, goal, and it's a 2-goal lead again for the Bells. Not wasting any time. Cutting through the Hope defense. Bridget Kane with the assist. St. Mary's leads 16-14. Face-off violation, and that'll be possession for St. Mary's. An opportunity to get back up by 3 goals. Katie Haas with it. Drops it off to Sarah Frick. Frick with an errant pass, though. Ball out of bounds and a turnover for St. Mary's. Hope will get possession. Karinovic with it. Pressured along the sideline. Steps through it, though. Stops. Gives it up to Elena Salazar. Flying Dutch will go down the attack. Salazar with it. Pass drop, though. Turnover, Hope. McCloskey with it. Ball loose. Knocked away. We'll get a foul on Hope, and St. Mary's will keep possession here. 2:20 and counting El Cito with it. El Cito drops back. Picked off by Salazar, but foul on Hope. Rubio with it on the far side. .45 seconds left on the shot clock. Bridget Kane with it at the top. Ball knocked away. Turnover. Molly Fredrickson with it. Molly makes a contested pass. Knocked away, though. It failed clear. As Valentina Rubio provide the pressure and knock the ball away. St. Mary's with it. 1:15 and counting left here in this first half. Singler with it. Christina drops it, though. Picked off by Karinovic. 1 minute left. Hope with possession. Hope could keep it for a last shot if they wanted. Molly Fredrickson with it. Molly charges in, fouled. Reposition attempt for Hope. Fredrickson with it. Charges, spins, ballerina, ball knocked away. Good defense by St. Mary's. They thwart that free position attempt. St. Mary's will look to do something here with 24 seconds left. Bridget Kane works through traffic. Gets the ball. Errant pass behind. Picked off, though, by Hope. Maya Skibbins gets it up to Ruthie Anderson. 5 seconds on the clock. Salazar with it. Salazar shot and a save. And that'll end the first half. Our score, St. Mary's 16, Hope 14. We will take a break, come back with first half stats, and get ready for the second half of what should be a very exciting MIAA Women's Lacrosse opener between the Hope College Flying Dutch and St. Mary's College Bells. Back to action here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium on the campus of Hope College. Our score heading into the second half, St. Mary's 16, Hope College 14. First half scoring leaders, 4 goals apiece for St. Mary's Bridget Kane, Shannon McCloskey, and Gabby Belcito. Belcito also with 3 assists, so 7 points on the game for her. Bridget Kane with 2 assists, so 6 points so far. For Hope, Julie Kirkpatrick with 4 goals and assists for a team leading 5 points. Elena Salazar, Ruthie Anderson, Madison Michaud, and Molly Fredrickson scored 2 goals apiece. Shots are 25-23 in favor of St. Mary's. Hope outshot St. Mary's in that second quarter 10-9. 5 saves for St. Mary's goalie Alexis Fady, and that's really the difference in this contest. 2 saves for Liz Kelly and Maddie Yakes. Maddie Yakes, who started the game, was taken out in the second quarter, is back in between the pipes for the Flying Dutch. And again, we will get ready for it. It should be an exciting second half. 30 goals between these two MIAA title contenders. 30 minutes to play, and we got 30 more left. Ball up in the air. Tracked down by Madison Michaud with a basket catch. Madison on the attack, switches hands, turns around, and the Flying Dutch will reset. Flying Dutch with it. Ruthie Anderson behind the goal, pressured there by Lindsay Herdsman. Madison McCreary with it. McCreary up top to Michaud. Michaud has it. Ball bounces around. Madison able to corral it. 55 seconds on the shot clock, so lots of time here. Finds an Elena, cutting Elena Salazar, and goal! Hope strikes first here, 45 seconds into the third quarter. And St. Mary's lead is cut to 16-15. Great pass and the timely cut from Elena. She has her third goal of the game. Score was tied 9-9 after the first quarter. St. Mary's outscored Hope 7-5 in the second quarter. Hope out to an early advantage here, but still trailing by a goal. Very cold but clear night here. No precipitation. St. Mary's wins that. Yeah. Belcito with it. Now back at the top, cut across, shot high. St. Mary's will keep possession. Interesting to see the adjustments both teams will make. Katie Haas with that shot defensively. I'm sure neither coach nor team is really happy with giving out the amount of goals that they have. Ball dropped, ball kicked around. That'll be a turnover, and Hope will get possession here. Maddie Yakes trying to figure out what to do. Who gets a pass? No one coming to her aid right now. She just is kind of twirling the stick. Tough pass. Tracked down by Kristen Zost. Pressured by 3 St. Mary's defenders. Works out of traffic. A deflected pass picked up by Elena Salazar. When 60 seconds on the shot clock, Hope goes into the attack. Salazar keeps it. Bounces shot. Wide right. Possession will stay with Hope. Got a stoppage for a second. Reset the shot clock. Oh, and it's going to be possession St. Mary's. That's the reason for the reset. Valentino Rubio brings it up the field, finally challenged. Pushed out of bounds, so St. Mary's will keep on the attack. Rubio with it. Pressured by Skibbins, gives it up. Belcito now. Sarah Frick gives it up. Blind Dutch get their defensive shell set. Belcito with it. Passes behind the goal. Errant pass. Was not expecting that, I don't believe, was Gorski. And it's a turnover. So Bells do not get a shot off on that chance. And now Hope with it will try to clear. Kristen Zost with it. Kristen, unabated, runs upfield. Drops it back off to Fredrickson. A little behind. Molly is able to corral it, though. Molly with a long pass. Yellow card, it looks like, to Hope. They will give the ball away. .11:30 left here. This first half. Play continues. Bridget Kane with it. Gives it up to Frick. Pass behind. Belcito, and that's another turnover for St. Mary's. Annie Karinovic gives it up to her goalie. Contested pass. Saved, though, by Hope. Michaud with it, turns it around. Gets it up to Sophie Ackerman. Sophie up the far sideline. Pressured, sidesteps the defender. Gets it to Zost. Kristen with it. Fakes. Shot off the post. Tough break there for Hope. Ball loose. Bounce pass. Over to Herdsman. Herdsman charges unabated up the middle of the field. Takes a stutter step. Clear shot. Shot high. St. Mary's will keep possession here. 70 seconds on the shot clock. Hope still down a player after that penalty. Oz with it. Belcito. Belcito surveys, knocked away, but the Bells keep possession. Klosky, shot, goal. St. Mary's with an answer, 9:26 left in the third quarter. They lead 17-15. Klosky with her fifth goal of the game. Ball high up on the draw control. Madison Michaud able to win it. Madison with it, pressured. Tries to get away from her St. Mary's defender. Long pass. Madison McCreary. Madison runs behind the St. Mary's goal. Got a stoppage here. Looks like we're going to get a free position attempt for Sophie Ackerman. Ackerman charges, cuts, fakes, off the post again. The second one to hit the post in this third quarter. 2 tough breaks for the Flying Dutch. Rubio runs up the side, near sideline. So stays with Rubio. Rubio backs it off, gets it to Aaron Dotson. Dotson with it. Shot and another goal. McCloskey strikes again, and the Bells have pulled away to a 3-goal lead. Back to action here. 8:25 left in the third quarter. St. Mary's has matched its largest lead of the game, 18-15. Face-off violation on Hope, so St. Mary's with possession. Shot and another goal. Quickly, the Bells are pulling away. Bridget Kane strikes for the Bells, and they lead now 19-15. And matches the most goals Hope has allowed this season. University of Chicago, a nationally ranked opponent, won 19-6 earlier this season. Tough bounce away from Michaud. Katie Haas with it. St. Mary's will get possession. Up to Kane. Ball on Hope. Ball will stay with St. Mary's. Kane with it. Kane cuts through. Be a free position attempt for the Bells. Bridget Kane. Right at the top, so expect a shot here from St. Mary's. Quick step, shot wide. Possession will stay with St. Mary's, 65 seconds and counting on the shot clock. Nice job by Maddie Yates to create a steal there. Pushed out of bounds. Ooh, a dangerous pass. Foul on St. Mary's, and Hope gets a break there. Gets it up to Sophie Ackerman. Ackerman on the move. Flying Dutch looking to cut this lead back to this deficit back to 3. Ackerman pressured, keeps it. Get a stoppage. Got a green card on St. Mary's. Christiana Singler, so Hope will have a short advantage. Flying Dutch work it behind. Michaud with it at the top. Back to Ackerman. Ackerman with it, over to Zost. Zost finds Salazar in traffic. Shot wide. Possession will stay with Hope. Zost with it. Creary finds Salazar and score. Perfect pass, perfect shot. And Hope stops the run from the Bells. 6:19 left here in this third quarter. It's St. Mary's 19, Hope 16. Raw control. Won by Hope on Madison Michaud with the long extension. Hope goes on the attack. Looking for another goal here to cut their deficit to 2. Ackerman at the top. Over to Salazar. Salazar with the Zost. Zost finds middle. Kirkpatrick is fouled, and I think we're going to get a free possession attempt. An opportunity for Julie Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick steps. Shot and a save. Alexis Fady has come up with a couple big saves for the Bells, and that's made a big difference in this contest. Score could be easily tied without her coming through like she has. Haas with it, passes up to Kane. Good pass. Kane loses it though. Ball loose. Stolen by Hope. Kirkpatrick with it. Gets it to Fredrickson. Fredrickson puts her head down and charges upfield. Fredrickson on the attack. Draws a foul. Well, he got up to top speed immediately. She will get a free position attempt from the wing. Molly charges. Shot. Save. And got a Hope player down on the field. It's like Molly. She's getting up under her own power. Taking a step back. Looks like it is going to be possession. Is going to St. Mary's. Oz with it. Foul on Hope. St. Mary's with it. Rubio comes up the far sideline. Dotson with it. Dotson peels back. Now Belsito. Ball loose on the ground. Picked up by Dotson. Tries a shot. Dotson is knocked down. Foul on Hope, so it'll be a free possession attempt. Dotson picks up the ball, ready for attempt. Quick feet, shot wide. Ball knocked down. Yates with it, knocks it away, and Hope is able to come up with it. Ackerman with the ball. Got a green card. So another green card on Singler. So that'll be a Flying Dutch will play a woman up for a short period of time here. Ball knocked out, foul on St. Mary's. We have another green card, this one on 17, Rubio. Tough break for St. Mary's. See if Hope can capitalize here. Now 2 players off the field for the Bells. Zost with it. Carreri on the far side, another stoppage. Set the shot clock. Michaud with it and score! Great pass from Julie Kirkpatrick. Hope now down just 19-17 with 3:39 left. Singler returns to the field. Back to action here. Battle for the draw control. St. Mary's has been in the lead for a while now, but let's see if Hope can answer again and make it a 1-goal deficit. Ball goes up. Ball knocked around. Good job by Zost to knock it forward. She picks it up. Gets on the attack to Salazar. Elena on the move. Goal! Elena Salazar gets into open space. Bottom left corner. Hope now trails only by a goal. 19-18. 3:29 left in the third quarter. An assisted goal. 3-goal run for Hope after St. Mary's got its largest lead of the game. (19-18), 3:29 left in the third quarter. The 2 top teams in the MIAA preseason coaches poll are putting on a show. Draw control, won by Hope. Michaud with it. Hope looking to tie the score. Zost with it. Zost back behind to McCrary. McCrary trying to find a streaking Salazar. Drops it off to Ruthie Anderson. Anderson with it. Now to Fredrickson. Fredrickson finds Salazar. Quick shot, score! Flying Dutch are tied 19-19. 2:54 left. Great passing. Elena Salazar found the open area. And you give her a little bit of a space, she is going to score. Goal number 19. Draw control violation on Hope. So St. Mary's will get possession. Kane with it. Pressured, we got a foul. St. Mary's with it. Kane. Good pressure by Fredrickson. Ball on the ground. Still loose. Going back and forth. Belcito comes up with it. Ball knocked around. Loose. Foul on Hope. We're going to get a free possession attempt. Ball was bouncing around. Flying Dutch just could not control it. Katie Haas now will have a free possession attempt. Haas with it, steps forward, quick shot, score. Bells retake the lead, 20-19. Bells stop Hope's run of 4 goals. Take a 20-19 lead. Hope wins possession. Michaud with it. Michaud got tugged on the arm. Foul called on St. Mary's, so Hope will maintain possession. Another foul on St. Mary's. Lee Fredrickson now with it. Fredrickson cuts through the middle. Charging. Shot. Just wide. Ackerman with it. Ackerman to Zost. Zost up the middle. Slips. Turnover. Ball thrown in. Ball loose though. Hope is able to keep it. Elena Salazar with it. She loses control. Ball's loose. Ackerman picks it up. Quick transition for Hope. Ackerman steps back, pressured by Kane. Zost with it. Nice job. Michaud with it. Michaud wide. 30 seconds counting here. Knocked away. Ball loose. Beatty keeps it. St. Mary's will try to make a last-second run here to add to its lead. Bridget Kane with it. Kane running through right up the middle of the field. Kane quickly. Shot saved by Yakes. She picks it up. She will hold on to it. That'll do it for the third quarter. We're setting up for a memorable finish. St. Mary's 20, Hope 19. as we wait for the teams to return to the field. I can already tell you that this is the highest scoring game at Van Andel Soccer Stadium for women's lacrosse. The previous record of 34 goals was shared by Hope and Aquinas back in 2015 when Aquinas won 18-16. We are well past that, with St. Mary's leading 20-19. Hope's most goals is 24 at Van Andel Soccer Stadium back on March 31st, 2018. That was in a 24-1 win against Olivet. Most goals by an opponent is 23, which Adrian College scored in a 23-8 victory over Hope back in 2014. We are back to action here for it could be a very dramatic final fourth quarter of regulation. We should say that because the way these two teams have gone, overtime is certainly a possibility. Madison Michaud tracks down the draw control. Madison on the move. Madison peels back, fakes, good stutter step, shot, wide. Possession will stay with Hope. A good scoring chance for Hope quickly. Has been on the chase, either been trailing or tied. Brief stoppage here. Possession back, Salazar with it to Michaud. Flying Dutch working around behind their goal. It's Ruthie Anderson. Anderson finds Salazar, passes off the mark. Ackerman not able to then foul on St. Mary's, so Hope will keep possession. Shot clock at 60 seconds. Correction, make that 90-second shot clock. 14-10 and counting. Zost with it, pass knocked away. Kirkpatrick comes up with it briefly, ball on the ground. The Bells come away with it. Bridget Kane gets it with it up to Dotson. Dotson runs past her defender, cuts up the middle of the field. Looks like we're gonna have a card here. Molly Fredrickson. So Flying Dutch will play a woman down here. Minute and 10 seconds here into this fourth quarter. Dotson with it. The Haas. Haas with an errant pass behind. Ball loose. Knocked around. Kristen Zost picks it up. Knocked away from her. Singler with it. Shot and a goal. St. Mary's takes advantage. They lead 21-19. Tough break there. Ball knocked away from Hope as it was trying to clear. That led to a quick strike from the Bells. We'll have to turn to its comeback here, try to get the next one, get within a goal. Ball up. Michaud with it. Michaud wins it. Quickly up to McCreary. McCreary to Anderson behind the St. Mary's goal. Patrick. Back to Michaud at the top. Ackerman with it. Pass just a little bit behind. Ball loose. Salazar with it. Foul on St. Mary's. Hope will keep possession. Inside 13 minutes here. Flying Dutch on the restart. Gives it to Salazar. Salazar fakes. It's behind the goal to Anderson. Anderson surveys. Gives it to Zost. Errant pass. Start. New shot clock for Hope. Errant pass though. Zost quickly scoops it up. Opportunities are going to be precious here. Flying Dutch don't want to give anything away. Stoppage there. Foul on St. Mary's. Going to get a free possession attempt for Ackerman. Ackerman charges, shot, save, Beatty. Beatty with it. Ball knocks around though, Flying Dutch. Ball still on the ground. Ball still loose. Finally, Madison Michaud says, I'll stop the silliness. Gets possession, a valuable one for Hope, creating a turnover. Salazar steps away from the defender. Scoop pass to Anderson. Zost with it. Flying Dutch really need to get a goal to get back within one. Long pass to Michaud at the top. Michaud surveys, steps around, stops. Changes directions, finds Salazar. Salazar shot wide. Quick pass, shot in the goal! Julie Kirkpatrick was in the right spot at the right time. It's a one-goal game again, 10:59 left in the fourth quarter. Man, both of these teams have been amazing. If you give them a step, they are just not missing. It's really been a couple of big saves from Fady and a couple of turnovers forced by Hope. It's kept this game as close as it has. The way these two teams have played, this could easily be a 30-goal game the way they have been just on target offensively, and seeing great unselfishness as well. It's finding the open person and burying the shot. 21-20. 10:59 left. St. Mary's with a big draw control. That is Katie Haas with it. Haas runs upfield St. Mary's to work a possession. Try to extend this back to a 2-goal lead. Kane with it. Kane gives it up to Belcito. Belcito, good turnaround step. Ball knocked away. Ball on the ground. Picked up by Dotson. Great teamwork there. And then Sophie Ackerman takes it away, and she runs upfield. Great defense there by Hope. Up to McCreary. McCreary up the far side. McCreary. Possession behind the goal. Passes it to Anderson. Anderson to Zost. McCreary. Dutch set up there. Opportunity. Trying to find Kirkpatrick or Salazar in the middle, perhaps. Show with it. Goes to her right, finds Salazar. Shot and a score! We are all tied. Great patience there from Elena Salazar. Made the goalie commit and then went top shelf. We are tied 21-21, 9:38 left in the fourth quarter. Just amazing on a chilly night here at Hope College. These two teams have been red hot offensively, really displaying the skill that makes them both MIAA title contenders this spring. Now we'll see if St. Mary's is able to answer, or if Hope is finally able to take the lead and put the pressure of coming from behind back on the Bells. Draw control won by Hope. Michaud with it. Michaud pressured. Turns field. Ball knocked away. Foul. Michaud keeps with the play. Shot wide. That was a good. She kept moving. Had an open spot, but just shot it wide right. Michaud with it. Up top to Zost. So steps forward, then steps back. Finds Salazar. His height has allowed her to get some passes if they aren't quite perfect. It's been very helpful today, a couple different times. Carreri with it. Over to Anderson behind the goal. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Michaud with it. Save, Fady. Ball loose. Michaud with it. Ackerman finds Kirkpatrick. Goal! Hope takes the lead. Great pass and a great backhanded low shot. And Flying Dutch lead 22-21, 8.5 minutes left. Great job in traffic. And a well-placed shot. We are going to get a timeout from St. Mary's after trailing 19-15 back in the third quarter. 7 of the next 9 goals have been from the Flying Dutch. They are fired up and will huddle and strategize to try to keep this lead and build on it. 8.5 minutes left. Setting up for an exciting finish here at Hope College. Back to Van Andel Soccer Stadium. 8.5 minutes left. The stage is set for a thrilling finish. Highest scoring women's lacrosse game here at Hope College's Van Andel Soccer Stadium. They have a few more goals left. Hope leads 22-21. Draw control. Looks like we got a hold, and it'll be a foul. Hope with possession and an opportunity to extend the lead. Salazar with it. Salazar steps away, scoops it off to Zost. Ball knocked away. Good defense from the Bells. Ground ball. Kirkpatrick and knocked down. Going to get a yellow card. Just a competitive play, but foul nonetheless. Patrick took a hard tumble, but looks to be okay. Patrick given a few seconds to regain her wits. She seems to be okay. Nice job by the officials to make sure she's okay, and just has a quick second. Play resumes. See that often in baseball and softball between a catcher and a home plate umpire. Kind of play off each other if they take a hard shot and need a second. Ackerman with it at the top. Ackerman fakes. Passes. Almost hits the official. Good job by her. That would have been a turnover for Hope. And it finds Ackerman. Ackerman, quick shot, save. That was about as close on the line. Good save there by Fady. Fady with a long pass. Ball knocked away. Tough break for Hope. A good break for St. Mary's. McCloskey with it. The Bells with an opportunity to tie, despite being down a player. Belsito with it. Now to Kane. Dotson with it. Pressured. Gives it back to Kane. McCloskey drives through traffic. Ball knocked away. Stolen by Hope. Tori Hoffman with a timely steal. Flying Dutch get it up. Good pass from Yakes to Michaud. 6.5 minutes and counting here. The second half. Hope on the move. Quickly up to Salazar. Elena turns. Nice sidestep. Get a foul. I think we'll get a free possession attempt for Salazar. Great footwork, nifty footwork there for her. Salazar with it. Whistle goes. Salazar shot and score! Elena Salazar! The Flying Dutch have their biggest lead in a while. 23-21. 6:28 left. 8 of the last 10 goals have come from the Flying Dutch. Flying Dutch one away from their highest scoring game here, tying that here at Hope College, but more importantly, they have the lead. Ball up. Ball knocked down. Controlled by Ackerman. Another draw control win for the Flying Dutch. Flying Dutch quickly up. Michaud. Fake shot wide. Flying Dutch will maintain possession. Oh, got a foul, so it's a shot and a good save by Alexis Fady. Long pass up for the Bells. Good scoop there from Rubio. Got a foul, but play continues. St. Mary's with possession. Singler with it. Singler back to Belsito. Drifts to her left. Back up the middle to Kane. Kane quickly to Singler. Singler charges to the middle. Foul on Hope. I think we'll get a free possession attempt. Singler on the attack, saved by Maddie Yates. Got another whistle, and it'll be Hope with possession. Tori Hoffman with it, coming up middle of the field. Ackerman now with it. Ackerman charges the middle, ball knocked away. Going to get a foul on St. Mary's, so Hope will maintain possession. Just approaching 5 minutes left here. Hope with it, 60 seconds on the shot clock. We'll see Hope how deliberate they start to be here. Don't want to slow their offensive momentum, but really the clock is perhaps their biggest thing they want to see wind down than another goal. Want to make sure you get a good scoring chance. If you can go up 3 goals, that's even better. Ball loose. Nice job by Zost. Over to her teammate. Pressure by Kane. Anderson with it. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Ackerman with it. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Foul there. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Up time. Salazar with it. Quickly to Michaud. Michaud fake. Stoppage. Think we're going to get a free possession attempt. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 4:04 on the game clock. So not a lot of time. Other than Salazar, maybe the person you want in this opportunity. He shows sidestep. We got to have a discussion because the shot clock's at 0. There was a foul. The question will be whether or not that foul occurred before. Be 1 second going on the shot clock. So basically they're just going to have to probably throw it as they get the restart. Madison just throws it away, so St. Mary's will have to go back to its line. Clock is running, 3:45 left and remaining. Lena Salazar has set a Hope record for most goals here with 8 so far. It's passing Katie Sabarin, who had 7 versus Siena Heights. Maddie Ferguson also had 7 in that contest in Siena Heights back in 2013. Molly Greenfeld with versus Olivet had 7. So congratulations to Elena. She is still determined, more importantly, the win. Foul on Hope. 23-21, knocked away. Nice job. Picked up by Rubio. Rubio to Singler. Singler. It's Kane. Inside 3 minutes. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Alcito patiently finds good step from Haas and a goal. We are back to a 1-goal game. Good pass and a good shot. Backhanded shot it looked like. 23-22, Hope with the lead. And we remember these two teams played 1-goal games last season, so it is not surprising we are this close again. Both of these teams, regardless of the outcome, are going to be forces in this MIAA regular season and could meet again in the MIAA tournament. Where that matchup might be could end up being decided by who wins this contest. St. Mary's built a 19-15 lead. Hope charged back and led 23-21, and now we're a 1-goal game left, 2:51 left in regulation. Face off, draw control won by Hope. Zost with it High pass tracked down by Ackerman. Good job there by Hope. Again, Hope needs a goal, but needs the clock to run some clock too. You're running this down a little bit and getting a goal would be absolutely huge. But don't want to be too patient. Got to get the right opportunity. Do that. Finding Salazar in the front. Shots looked like a save or shot wide. Pass in traffic. Ball on the ground. Nice job by the Bells getting it to their keeper. A good stop by St. Mary's. 2 minutes left. The Bells have an opportunity to pull even. El Cito with it. She's on the move. Good pass up to Dotson and a goal, and we are tied. 23-23. Great teamwork. Found an open Aaron Dotson, and she is just dangerous. (23-23). Offensive skill on both of these teams has been a treat to watch this evening. Bench is encouraging on their teammates. Bells get a big win on the draw control. Haas with it. Haas on the move. She's charging. Reposition attempt here. 90 seconds left in regulation. Haas with it. Save by Maddie Yakes and a big one. Drops it off to Tori Hoffman. Ball loose. St. Mary's will get possession. 112. St. Mary's will call a timeout. Flying Dutch not able to get the ball after making a big save. Good pressure from the Bells, and they have an opportunity to take the lead. Now it's on to Hope to try to get a big stop. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a thrill ride from the First draw control. Way back about 2.5 hours ago. We are tied. Hope 23, St. Mary's 23. Highest scoring game here for women's lacrosse at Manhandle Soccer Stadium. It's the MIAA opener. Here we go. Haas with it. Hounded by two defenders. Haas steps away. Haas with a pass. Behind, scooped up by Singler. Good save there. Inside 60 seconds remaining in regulation. Shot clock is off. El Cito with it. Shot and a goal! Bridget Kane buries it. Bells retake the lead. 24-23. 3-goal run for the Bells. My Dutch need to get the draw control. Try to get a tying goal. Bells won that last draw control after Hope has had a lot of success there. Ball up. The Bells win it again. They will try to run out the clock. They do not need to take a shot. Game will keep away right now. Foul. .15 seconds left. Herdsman with it. Herdsman will bring it in, and that'll be the ball game. A tough one for the Flying Dutch, but one of the better MIAA women's lacrosse games you will ever see. Our final score, St. Mary's 24, Hope 23. We thank you for tuning into this broadcast tonight. Flying Dutch will look to rebound next Wednesday as they travel down to Trine University, a 4 p.m. start for that contest. Flying Dutch will be back here at Manhandle Soccer Stadium on April 16th. They host Alma at 4 o'clock. Again, thank you for watching this broadcast. We look forward to having you watch more athletic contests here on our Hope Athletics YouTube account.